Hey, welcome in everybody. It's Saturday, October 4th. Can't believe it's already October. Getting so close to Christmas already, it's not even funny. Halloween is one of my favorite times to decorate the house. I love to decorate for Halloween. And then, of course, Christmas. I always decorate for Christmas. Go above and beyond, and it looks like the North Pole threw up over here. But it's fun. My son is grown, so I don't have any littles that enjoy it as much anymore, but I enjoy it. So today I'm in an event with the Chuffed Berry Circle group, A Tale of Two Pumpkins. The link to that group is in my description. If you're not a member of that group, it's a free group and you should definitely join. You'll be able to see all of the fabulous creators today. It started yesterday, and unfortunately I had to work and didn't get to watch a whole bunch of them, but I'll be watching today. Well, hello, Julie. How are you? Oh, thank you for sharing me in, Christy. Hey, Teresa. Hi, Leah. Hey, Deb. Welcome in. Oh, so I'm a little nervous. This is a 30-minute craft. And I'm doing a play off of something that I saw Lois do at Wild Child Mercantile. She made a spice can pumpkin. She says if you look at anything long enough, it becomes a pumpkin. Hi, Lorraine. So I decided I was going to try to do one of those because I thought they were so cute. Thank you for sprinkling the honey, Deb. Good morning, Denny. Handmade in Springstead. Welcome. Thank you. Hey, Sarah. Thanks for having me, you guys. I appreciate all of you. And it's always such an honor to get to be in one of your events. Hey, Ronnie. Hi, Angie. Come on in, guys. Oh, thank you, Deb. That's so sweet of you. So I have this old mustard can that I picked up at an antique store. Hey, Kim. And it's actually still pretty full of mustard. But it was the right color for a pumpkin, I thought. Oh, thank you, Julie. Hello, Monique. Hey, Kim. Hey, Amanda, or Mandy, sorry. Just reading. Hey, Tanya. I'm from Bixby, Oklahoma. Hey, Brandy. Welcome in. Hey, Steph. Thank you guys for having me again. Hey, Sheila. Okay, so I'm going to make this mustard can into a pumpkin. Hi, Darla. Hi, Lori. And I'm going to build it up because I want to put some florals and some beads and things like that in it. So I'm going to attach a piece of styrofoam on the top so that my things will fit in there. So I'm just going to put, well, I guess I should have checked to see if I had glue sticks because I don't. Here we go. Hi, Kitty. How are you? Well, hello there, my Nikki girl. How are you? It's hard following Jolynn with her punch 10. Thank you, Steph. Hey, Cynthia. Hey, Heather. Hi, Terry. Okay, so I'm going to use this to stick my florals and my beads and things like that, my berries in. And I'm going to, I made a stem out of just beads because I didn't have anything else to do the stem with. Thank you. Hi, Steph. So I'm going to just start building this with florals and berries and my stem, and then we've got a bow, and then I have this fun pedestal that it was black, I got it at the Goodwill, and I took my terracotta paint and I used a stencil brush and I just stenciled some of the terracotta onto it, and so that's all I did there. But then the pumpkin will just set right on top of that. Okay, So I put a little bit of moss because, you know, pumpkin patch has to have some moss. Isn't this tin great? I got it for like $4 at the antique store down the street from my where I live. I sent a couple to Lois. She's got an old Band-Aid one. Hi, Bears Creations. Hey, Abby, welcome. Hey, Denise. Oh, you see my Care Bear in the background? Yes, he's there. Okay, so here's what we're looking at, and it's okay because this is all going to get covered up. I have in my jack-o'-lantern here, I've got some of the things that I'm going to stick in, and then I've got stuff to make a bow with to put on the front, and I have the little tendrils to put in. So we'll just get started. I don't even know where to get started at, but we're going to get started. So we're going to try some of these, and on these I can cut them down so that I don't have a great big huge amount. But you know what, I think I want to do the bow first. Thank you for sprinkling. I'm going to do the bow first so that I can put all the other stuff around the bow. So let me put my glasses on so I can see. I don't have any eyeballs without them. Everybody's done such a great job already, and like I said, I didn't get to watch everybody yesterday because duty called at work, and had to do the real stuff that I don't like doing. All that stuff. So I've got some sari silk in green and orange. And then I've got some fabric strips and some little lace, some just little odd and end pieces. I think these two came from Christy. I got one of her little fabric bundles, trim bundles. It was so fun. I got it all wrapped around here. Hi, Danielle. Work always gets in the way. That's right, Lois. That's right. Darn work. I guess I gotta do something to pay for my craft addiction. And I think that I'm 1 yard of fabric away from being on the Hoarders program. So if you watch A&E and you know Hoarders, you might see me there. Oh, I loved it. It was fantastic. I know. Adulting is no fun, is it, Mandy? Not to mention, I make all kinds of noises when I get up out of bed in the morning. I'm like, what is that? Who made that noise? And then I realize it was me, and I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm getting way too old. Making all these noises, aches and pains. I'm like, where did that come from? I wasn't hurting there yesterday, but oh, I'm hurting there today. Your husband wants to call on you for Hoarders. You know, my family's probably getting really close to doing that to me too, but I'm like, it's not hoarding. I use it all. I use everything. And if I don't use it right now, I might use it. My husband's like, why are you saving toilet paper rolls? Because I could make something with them. I could make candles. Hey, Betsy. That would be nice, Sarah, because I find that too. I drop it or I put it in my pocket and kind of makes a mess because it falls out of my pocket. And then I'm wondering why my phone's broken. I've got a little bit of raffia that I'm going to add in between some of the bows just to give it that little texture piece. And I can, of course, cut things down as we go. I hope I prepped enough because now I'm starting to get nervous because it's like, oh, did I prep enough? You don't want to over prep. Hey, Brenda. If I'm missing you popping on, say hi again. Let me know. I'll go back and look at comments. And I know my bow is getting a little big as far as the loops and things, but that's okay. That's okay. So just kind of alternating some of the sari silk in, but I can't find the end of it. Here we go. Thank you for dripping the honey, Sherry. Welcome in. Hi, Sandra. Okay. Did do 2 loops of that too. I love the sari silk. Hi, Karen from Arkansas. Welcome in. I'm glad you're here. I haven't even had my first cup of coffee. Thank you, Jolynn. I have my first cup of coffee right here, and I haven't even drank half of it yet. I woke up a little frazzled because I really did not have a plan. I was like, what am I doing? You know, I struggled with that, but I kind of had an idea, but then I thought, I don't want to do a tin can because that's been done. But then I was like, but I love the tin can, and it's been sitting in my closet because I had to hide it. So it was hidden in a shoebox. Is that a hoarding problem? Do hoarders hide things so nobody sees them? I'm talking low so that my husband doesn't hear me. Because we don't want him to know. You just start checking my shoe boxes. He's saying, you shouldn't have been buying that. It was only like $4. And I needed it. Because it still has mustard in it. So if he doesn't hush up, maybe he may get some of this old mustard sprinkled on some of his food. Good morning, everybody. Does anybody have, you live alone and you still hide things? Hi, Talisa. Does everybody got good big plans for today, or are you just going to sit back and watch crafting? I do have to go to the grocery store. No judgment here. You hide money in your town. So you can get ribbit. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Lori. Okay. So we're just going to kind of straighten this out just a tad bit. My bows always look messy and like a kindergartner did them, but I kind of like them like that. Okay. Trying to separate it all here so I can see if I need to add something. I haven't used this little string before, but I kind of like it. Well, I'm glad I'm not the only one that hides things. I was starting to think that I had a problem. And, you know, that's the first step in recovery, is admitting that you have a problem. And I'm like, I don't want to admit that because I like to get the things. I'm going to use the jute twine back here to tie around the pumpkin stem. What's my time? Okay, I got 15 minutes. I think I'm okay. I think I'm okay for now. Okay, so here's the bow, and this will be covered up, and then it's going to sit on top of the little doohickey. Doohickey. You keep yours in the car for weeks. You know, I think Lois does that too. I think she packs it into her trunk. We're going to Canton at the end of this month, And I'm hoping Christy and Monique are still coming, but we are planning that trip, and Lois is going to come up Friday after work and stay the night with us, and then do Canton, and you know, that's always fun. Okay, so I put the little trindles coming up and around, and all I did on that was I took some of the jewelry wire and I just wrapped it around a paintbrush to make them curly cued like that. Okay, so now, and look at these. I saw these at Hobby Lobby and I just had to get them. They're plastic, but they look like little pine cones. I was like, oh, I like those. And I'm thinking I may like one of those right in front of the, right here. Maybe, let me see. I don't know yet. We'll wait on that one. Okay, so we'll start just filling in with some of our pieces here. And I'm going to go ahead and just trim it at the end of the stem. I'm not going to use this whole big piece, but I will tear pieces off and stick in places. This is why I don't teach language arts or anything like that, because I can't talk right. Maybe I do want to leave a few of them longer. I'm not gluing anything down until I look at it first, because I'm bad about that. I have to look first, but I do like those little twiggies hanging out. So I am going to glue in some of those. And then, let's see, I think I'm gonna trim it right here and then use this whole piece to come out the side of the bow. I asked off for the 1st, so you're hoping you can get there earlier. I'm leaving that morning, so on Friday. I took off too, and everybody's gonna hate me at school because it's the day after Halloween. Uh-oh. Kids are gonna be crazy. They're gonna have candy. And I'm gonna be in Canton. Yay! Okay, so here's what we're getting so far. I'm gonna take another one of the longer pieces to put on the other side, because we got to make it even. My teammates will probably be calling me saying, I can't believe you took off the day after after Halloween. All these kids are wild and wicked, and I'm like, well, I'm sorry, I had a trip. Ooh, that one just stuck right in. This one, let's see. There we go. Look how cute it's becoming. I like it. I like it. And I've got some berries that we'll add in. I love berries. Any kind of berries. I think I like anything floral. Sometimes I struggle to get it the way I want it. And then I panic and I start second guessing myself. All right, so that one just stuck right into the styrofoam. I was out of gaps and cracks, but I was going to do some gaps and cracks instead of the styrofoam, but I don't know what happened. I've lost all of it. I think my husband used it to seal around the deck at the top, because it was kind of sprinkling in on us. And I was like, well, that's not my fault. That's your fault. You built the deck. Don't use my gaps and cracks. I'm gonna go ahead and put my little button on so I get the full effect of what I'm looking at here. I think it's turning out pretty cute. I do. And I want to put in some of these little flowers. They got a little bit of purple in it, but I think that's okay. I'm gonna look first and see. What do you think with the flowers? Oh, did I turn it? There we go. I kind of like the flowers. Hey, Imperfect Dust, Kelly. Okay, I'm gonna keep adding some of these flowers because I do like them. So this one needs to go this direction. And I'm gonna have to start filling in some of this stuff on the back side, but to cover this part, but we can do that. And I have some of these little doohickeys in a different color. Let me see if I like the little pine coney thing up here. Oh, I do. I do. Heather taught me that things are better in groups or in clusters. So I try to do clusters. My stem's getting kind of hidden though, but that's okay. Thank you, Mara. I think it'll be cute on my buffet table or on my sunflower tiered tray that I made. I can't get my little cutters in there to cut this piece. It's being difficult. It's being difficult. And I'm gonna have to glue that one on. Oopsie. Sorry, everybody. Hope I'm not giving anybody any issues. Hey, Kelly, how are you? Thank you, Cynthia. I think it's turning out pretty cute. For a spice can. Let's see, I need to trim this piece down. I don't want too big of clumps in places, so I'm trying not to. Oh, the cats have messed with my glue, or not my glue tool, but my extension cord, and all my cords are kind of bunching up in places. For some reason, they like that. Crazy cats. Crazy cats. Okay, let's see. What else do we got? I've got some more pine cones. I got some in the different colors. So I think I'm going to put those like right about here. And I'll put some more berries. Thank you for sprinkling, Cheryl. Thank you, Choose Joy, Creative Crafts and Creations. Sorry. Okay. Let's see where I'm at here. Put some more flowers in. Move those up. I'm just whacking away at them over here. Whacking away. This is going to be my filler coming out the back side. Trying to find the same flowers that I just used so that smells right. All right, so I'm gonna keep working on that, but I'm gonna set it on this. And all I did here was I put a candle lid in. Thank you, Sarah. I put a candle lid in to bring it up to where the moss would kind of hang over and look kind of like it's out in the field. Okay, I still have to cover this little spot here, but I got that. I'm gonna put some more berries in. Lost a berry off of that one. Oh my goodness, that one's hard to cut. Either that or I've been using my cutters too much. Thank you, Pam. Thank you, Mama Bev. How are you today? You feeling okay? Got big plans? I got the small flowers at, they were actually in one of those grab boxes from Michael's, where you go in after the season and they have just mystery boxes for $10. That was in, and these were in too, in one of those boxes. And look how pretty those are. They were in one of those $10 boxes. I was like, holy cow, I gotta have that. But of course you don't see what's in it until you get it home and open it up. I'm holding it right here to where it will stay. Well, no, it didn't stay. I gotta hold it a little bit longer. A little bit longer. Thank you guys all for being here. I appreciate it so much. And thank you again, Deb, for the stars. I'm kind of liking how it's coming out, though. It's kind of a lot of stuff on the top of that little bitty can, isn't it? This is my first time to do one of these cans. Lois does them, and I always love them. And I'm like, how do you do that? What do you do here? And all of that stuff. And she's like, oh, well, you just do this, this, this. And I'm like, do what? But now I'm kind of digging it. Kind of like, yes, I like it. Oh, I don't have any strength, guys. I tell you, getting old is not for the faint of heart. It's just not. I did sneak to Hobby Lobby this week and got some fabric. It was so cute. I just couldn't resist it. It's like, gotta have it, gotta have it. It's kind of like a patchwork quilt in fall colors. It's so pretty. It's in the car. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna be 50. Lois, how old are we gonna be? Hoarders, please, Mandy. Thank you, man. I could probably go to the Hoarders. They'd come out here with their big blue dumpster and I'd be like, no! You can't have that. That's mine. I'm gonna use that. I think I'm gonna be 52. I don't know if Lois answered or not, or if she's still here, but I'm gonna be 52. Oh, I kind of like those little berries kind of poking out around the can. Those are kind of cute too. Huh, we're getting it. Oh, I have 1 minute, 2 minutes. Look at us go. We did good. I even have a pretty completed craft in just 30 minutes. Feel like I'm on that 30-minute cooking show. You can make this wonderful dinner in under 30 minutes. They lie. And they don't take into consideration the cleanup. The cleanup is bad. Oh, it looks lovely. It's yummy looking, and you just gotta taste it. But then it's a big old mess. Oh, got some cat fight getting ready to happen, I think. Okay, so here's the can, the pumpkin. And it's just gonna sit right here. I'm gonna add some more berries just around. Maybe a few little flicky flackies. You're a messy cook. Me too. Thank you so much. Hi, Liz and Dawn. The cleanup, yes. Thank you, Kathy. Hey, Peg. Okay, that's my time. You guys go and watch the next presenter. Just refresh in the Chuffed Berry Circle group, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.